Just came back from the scout. I saw some crab apple. Chilling like a villain. So, couple of y'all, couple of y'all is, it's hard to figure out the trolls from the real. Sometimes I think people just be trolling. But the game two is coming up tomorrow, and some of y'all are heavy on the Raptor tip. And here's what makes it so bad. Here's what makes it so bad. Very few of y'all was on that. Very few of y'all was on that during the regular season. Y'all wasn't. Oh, the ice cream man. Did he take credit card? But y'all wasn't heavy on the Raptors all season. Some of y'all some fair weathers, man. Some of y'all fair weathers. Y'all fair weathers, man. That's what we used to do. Ice cream. Yeah, there it is. Ice cream. Good old days. Some of y'all some fair weathers though, man. What up, man, Vic? Y'all wasn't on the Raptors tip all season. Now everybody's Raptors gonna win, yada yada yada. I'm like, y'all know how much money y'all could have won if y'all would have been on the Raptors tip during like during the regular season. But just because Kawhi was there, none of y'all was just like, oh yeah, Raptors gonna make it to the finals. I said it. Shoot, Kyrie got his act together. Celtics gonna go. To me, it just would have been a. I mean, anybody in the East, I think, is gonna lose. But yeah, but y'all wasn't sweat. Nobody was really sweating them like that. Nobody was really on the Raptor squad. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Raptors didn't do a mid-season swap. You know what I'm saying? Raptors didn't pick up. They didn't pick up Ibaka middle of the season. They did have him, but none of y'all was like, yeah, Ibaka's gonna do this and all that. But Ibaka been that dude. You know what I'm saying? Before he got traded to the Raptors, he been a superstar, not a superstar, a star. He been a star, but still, none of y'all was really, really the youngins have no spiritual eye to see how all the right, how all the ruckus is set up. Yeah, and I'm just saying y'all really wasn't sweating, but now y'all coming out of the woodwork talking about y'all got Raptors, and then some of y'all saying, "Oh, I told them go ahead and take those videos down where you said somebody was gonna be in the finals and they wasn't." I was like, "Listen, I've been telling y'all the whole time, Golden State, I think is gonna be there." Now, if Golden State don't win it, I'll be pleasantly surprised. I've been wrong before. I got, what, 35, 40, 55 bucks on the game? I mean, that's not a huge, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to roll over and, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be the greatest loss for me if I lose, 55 bucks on the game. It's just not. So, yeah, I'm with you all day on that. I'm with you all day on game 7. More money for the NBA? Absolutely. Listen, I thought they would have done that with the sweep of Portland. I was like, they're gonna go to Game 7 with that. Why not go to Game 7? Psh, they got swept. And I was thinking they was gonna go to Game 7 last week too, but Kawhi beat them in 6. I was like, wow, I'm surprised. And here's the thing: it wouldn't have hurt them. It wouldn't have hurt them to go to a game seven. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, it would have helped them. Raptors fans are serious about their chances. You know, I'm gonna tell you something about the Raptors fans. Fans are like New York fans. Yeah, 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 yeah. Raptors, because Raptors been waiting on this for 24 years. You see that? You know why they so enthusiastic? Because they're hungry. That's what hunger looks like. And that energy that they're exuding is positive energy. Y'all, look. If the Raptors win, okay, I'm down what, $55. Good for the Raptors if they win. But look what had to happen for them to do it. Look what had to happen. These changes don't happen, dog. Look what they had to do to make it happen, though. I think that that energy is very contagious. I think that they're using that energy. But let me tell you something. If Raptors win, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, have you ever like saw a girl that you wanted when you was like younger and was like, I really want that girl, and you thought she was the bee's knees, and she was, and you thought she was so hard to get, and you tried for a long time to finally get that. Okay, I'm coming around the mountain where she come. She'll be coming around. Anyway, so you got that girl, right? And then when you got honey, you was like, yeah, you felt good, boom, boom, boom. Then it all wore off. And then, y'all went y'all separate ways. And the next girl you saw, you thought about the last girl you was with, and you were just like, I'm not going to put that much effort. If I get her, I get her. If I don't, because I've been, you know what I'm saying? I chased after a girl for years, and it wasn't all of what I thought. It was good for a minute, and then that's what's going to happen. Look, and the reason why I'm saying that is, it's not because the fans won't be as excited. Because, okay, so the fans have been waiting for this for 24 years. If you finally give the fans what they want, you finally give them what they want, they're gonna be all fired up. But then Kawhi Leonard leaves. Ah, ah, ah. You want to talk about air deflating? You want to? Your expectations can sometimes be yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. You want to talk about the air coming out of your sails. Just like when LeBron Brown left and Cleveland started burning his shirt, watch what they do to Kawhi. It's going to be a whole different party. It's going to be different, dog. Look. Kawhi has to be aware of what is about to happen to him. Listen. He's got to be aware of what's about to listen. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if he wins or if he loses. We know Kawhi is not going to stay. He's not going to sign a 4 or 5 year contract with the Raptors. When he leaves, there goes their chances, bro. There goes their chances of either winning another one anytime soon. We're talking about 25 years is a long time, dude. That's a lifetime to some people. Yeah, he's gonna get a big paycheck, but it's not about the money. That's not what it's about. It's not the money for Kawhi. Kawhi gets a ring. Listen, Kawhi was gonna get a big paycheck if he would have stayed with Pop. If he would have stayed with Popovich, he would have got it. Yeah, he's gonna leave. He's going to leave, but he's not gonna leave the East. I don't think Kawhi's gonna leave the East. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Because if the powers that be have it, okay. Now look at this. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Everybody's like, LeBron James going to come back next year. They're either going to be in the playoffs or they're going to go ahead and be and go all the way to the big one. They have this whole stage set up to beat who? Golden State. Now look at what happened. That stage is not set up that way anymore. Okay, because watch how the pieces move. Look how the pieces move. You got you got uh, AD from the Pelicans trying to put him with the Lakers, right? You got Kawhi next year. They thinking he's gonna leave. He's gonna go to the Lakers, right? You got a winning squad right there. You got a winning squad right there. But with LBJ, right? Right? Yeah, they're gonna struggle, but look. And then you got KD went out with an injury. We don't know what's wrong with him. He's doing a Kawhi Leonard last year. We don't know what's wrong with him, right? So now the stage is different. It's different because everybody knows that KD is he overpowers Golden State. It's just overpowered. It's just too much, and it's unfair. So this is why you don't see him playing. If KD steps in, it's a wrap. But this is why you don't see KD playing, right? Right. It's part of the narrative. So KD he gets this strange injury. He's out. Nobody knows what's wrong with him. Or, excuse me. Or when he's coming back, right? So he's out. You're just like, you're just like. So what's the picture next year? I don't buy it. I don't buy it either. So here's what you're thinking. What's the picture next year if Kawhi Leonard leaves and KD leaves? What's the picture? Kawhi Leonard goes to LA. Now LA is overpowered because listen, if KD leaves and Golden State loses against the Raptors, that sets up that opens. Listen, what that does is that opens the NBA up. That opens it up. Yeah, the Raptors are going to be like Cleveland. And look, all those stars, Ibaka and all them, they'll all leave. They'll all leave. The Raptors will be just like Cleveland. Cleveland was in last place in their division, or second or last or whatever. But you see what I mean? So, being that you got this erroneous injury, and you got this switching going on, all of a sudden, everything just opens up. Hungry. You have everything just opening up. Yeah, boy. And being that it's wide open now, because that's what's if Leonard wins, it's just gonna be everybody's gonna look right to LA. Everybody's just gonna look right at LA. They're gonna look past everyone else, and they're gonna look right at LA. And if LA wins, it's not gonna be. It's just gonna look so bad. I don't care how you fix it. The NBA is just a mess. It's just a mess. That's, it's just a ball of confusion. Oh well, yeah, you can forget it in the East. You can forget. Who do you have in the East? The West gonna be a fight till the end with all the good teams. I know all about that. Yeah, the East is gonna be. The East is gonna be the Pacers, the Pelicans, the Celtics.
What up, Tom?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing? That's what it's gonna be. The, what happened?
See how this is parked over there
Which one?
in the black Honda right here.
Oh, she focused. The husband parked right there.
Oh, the little.
Right there. You
Yeah.
see how she parked there yesterday though?
Oh no, what happened?
Why right at you see how she parked?
How you doing?
You don't notice it?
Yeah.
Take up two spots for one.
Yeah.
I was gonna park right there.
When I say Tom, she parked right there. She parked right there. Like, bro, I wrote it on Facebook. I found her on Facebook. I said, "Can you please move your car?" I said, "I'll move that
Oh,
shit for you."
straight up.
I'm there.
How'd you find her on Facebook?
He's a savage. Because I knew her name.
Oh, you a G. You a G. You found her on Facebook. Yeah, that's disrespectful all day,
Like,
man.
especially the fucking first block.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially parking right
See if
there.
you do this shit down
Yeah,
there. That's
way down
crazy.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
it feels like everybody down there.
Well, you did good.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You did good, bro. My neighbors, man. My my old neighbors and my new neighbors. Shoot. Young people, man. Young people got a way of doing things that just it just don't make no sense to the rest of us. If it don't make no sense to us, man, we gonna speak up. We gonna shoot. Anyways, oh girl tripping. But yeah. So the East is gonna be four teams to watch. That's gonna be it. Oh, the 76ers. The 76ers. Those are four teams to watch. The Pacers, the Celtics, the 76ers, and the Pelicans. Yeah. I don't even know who else to throw in there. I don't know. I don't know who else to throw. Yeah, but 70. But look, they making good playoff runs. They gave them boys a little scare. Know what I'm saying? They contenders. They young, but they contenders, man. If they had one more piece, they can go. They can go to the finals. They had one more piece. They had somebody hot. If they had Zion Williams, they had Zion Williams. We gonna end up mixed out with these folks. I know it. I'm gonna let the young people handle it. I'm gonna let the young people handle it because I don't wanna. You're like y'all young man, y'all handle it because I'm not getting a screaming match with nobody. It all depends on who they want to. Oh yeah, they decide who's gonna be good. Yeah, but you know what I mean though. There's only There's only four teams in the East to watch. But you got to understand, even the powers that be who set everything up, teams aren't just thrown together, then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? They usually have a structure that's already there. You know what I'm saying? There's usually a structure that's already in place for teams to fall into. Like what Braun did in 2016, he pulled that team together. He knew the GM. He already been on that team the whole 9 yards. So it was a whole different feel than just a bunch of newbies coming out of nowhere, jump playing a game, a pickup, and then boom, they're in the championship. My daughter used to do that. Yeah, but I'm saying the teams are, uh, like I said, if you put Kawhi on any one of those teams that I mentioned, you put him on any one of those teams that I already mentioned, you got yourself a championship team. You do. Celtics going to the championship. Going to the championship. Kawhi goes to any one of those teams, any one of those four that I picked, including the Raptors. So five. That's it. They're going to win, you know, because of his consistent 30 to 35 points. It's the difference maker. They're going to go to the championship, but it doesn't mean that they'll win it because KD is still out there. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Kawhi, and here's the thing about KD. If you put KD back with Oklahoma, KD's not going to be scoring. He's not going to average 34 points, 35. He's not going to run up 50 points. Not going to happen. KD is not Michael Jordan. He just ain't. They talk about how great, phenomenal he is. I'm like, phenomenal? I mean, is he good? Yeah. Is he great? Hey, Samantha Morgan. He got to battle the Westbrook and his ego. But I'm just saying, KD is a superstar, but it really depends on the team he's on. I just don't think he's that dominant of a player to if he's on a whack team. Show my full body. Show your full body. What, what you look like? Sam? Show my full body. You want to see my ashy ankles? My cankles? You trying to see my cankles? Girl, you better go ahead. I don't be letting nobody see my cankles, Samantha. I just got a feeling about. I'll be letting nobody see my cankles. I'm 6'2". How's that sound? And I'm fat. I'm 6'2" and I'm fat. Here you go. Hey, stop it, Vic. Stop it. I'm 6'2" and I got a spare tire. I got muscles though. Ooh, Sam, you like that? Huh? Yeah. You feel yeah. Mm, you get what happened? Yeah, yeah, Sam, what's cracking? Huh? What? Yeah. Your boy be in the gym. I just can't run no more, so I gained too much weight. Got bad knees. I can still bench, I just can't run. Yeah, I can't run. When you can't run no more, how you doing today? I'm all right. When you can't run no more, the knees, when them knees don't, when them knees is hurting, you know, you get older, you get that spare tires. I be doing sit-ups. Uh, it don't matter. I got a gut. It sticks out. Makes my so sorry. I'm not sexy. I am in a black Santa Claus type of way. The East is in the house. Uh, but yeah, so Kawhi's looking good, but I still got Golden State. I'm gonna hang on to Golden State until it's all over. What time's the game tomorrow? 8 o'clock. Time's the game tomorrow, Vic. Time they playing that damn game tomorrow. Not gonna watch it, but 8. There's 8 o'clock. PR Beauty, baby, I miss you. I'm trying to give you a hug. See my arms out. I miss you. Oh my goodness. Hello, Tone. Stopping by to say happy Saturday. Stay blessed. Back to back to my doings. I go. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. And thanks for stopping by. You know, and off to your doings you go. One of these days I want to meet you. I'm like a fan of yours, so I don't know. I don't know if she's still here, but one of these days when you're in the States and you're in the Midwest, look me up, go out and get something to eat. Go out and get some, I don't know, grab some lunch or whatever. So, paninis. What's a panini? Yeah, go do something. So, PR, if you're still out there, let me know. We'll grab something to eat. Yeah. Was the sun shining in your neck of the woods all day today? Sun was shining out all day. It was a beautiful day. I used to run real good in this weather. I used to go out, run about 5 miles. Used to work out that equivalent to about 3 miles. Damn knees hurt so bad now. Whew. But it's the summertime, so the crazies are out. We had a bunch of young people move in. Wasn't even here a month. 5-0 was already sitting out here. Young people, man, why are they so crazy? Especially the young women. They're just. I feel sorry for you young people, for you young brothers, man. I don't know how y'all can compete with these females. They are not what they used to be. Mm-mm. These women are not anywhere what they used to be. Shoot. I'm glad I'm old and slow. Way too many demons. I'm old, slow, fat. Got a couple itises holding me down. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not chasing none of you. I love peace too much. I love the quiet way too much. Love it. I love too much peace, man. I just love it. And young people, they don't love peace. They don't recognize peace. They love chaos. They love chaos. I got a nephew that just moved into town. I ain't even call him. One of them young hip hoppers. He'll be fine. One of them young hippity hoppers. He'll be all right. I might call him in a month or so, but I don't want no chaos. I don't want nobody Instagramming me, and I'm not. I'm not for no foolishness. I'm sleeping, and you know setting me on fire and all that kind of. Do you know the type of anger that would incur if my family member did something like that to me? I don't understand Instagram and how y'all do stuff on there. World Star Hip Hop, the stuff that they do. You know how I would be beyond anger. I would be so livid. I would be so livid. I just can't do it. The stuff people are doing for the gram, I can't. I don't want to. That's why I don't want to be around people. I don't. People are just uncivil. I love peace. Have me some sandwiches tonight. Maybe some soup and salad. I'm gonna wake up hungry like a wolf tomorrow. Shoot. I gotta eat a big dinner tomorrow, but I don't feel like cooking today. These young girls want to show skin, and they think that's normal tone. Yeah, let me tell you something. Showing skin like that is so abnormal. It's not only abnormal, it's incredibly reckless. Uh, when I look at Instagram every day, there's a naked woman on there, and I mean these girls are just and they want you to, you should respect me. I don't respect you. I don't respect you, not one. You should still. My respect is not what you're looking for if you want to run around like that. You letting everybody see that you're not looking for my respect. Shoot, I can't do it. You can't show everybody everything you got and they think I'm gonna respect you. No, you thinking the exact opposite. That's why I can't deal with these young people. Like y'all just wanna turn way up. There's a consequence for that. But yeah, I can't get into none of that. You know, even when we was young, man, we did our turn up. You know, we did our turn up, but it wasn't ridiculous. You know, we knew to dial it back. Like you gotta dial that back. You can't be doing too much, man. That stuff started to catch up to you. A couple of my friends it did catch up to them. Some of them ain't here anymore. You know why? Because they didn't want to listen. I got two of my friends, my high school friends. Just some, they were some cool kids until they weren't. There's a lot. They're very normal compass. But you know, I had one friend. Basically, with him and all the, basically what him and another guy did was hello. We was I had a track meet because I was heavy into sports. I went to my track meet and I ran as hard as I literally could. Literally, I got into right. So I was running the 400, right, and it was qualifiers for the state. I was never fast enough to go to the state, but I was fast enough to qualify or to go to the qualifiers meet. So I was running a 400. I ran a 54. I was in 11th grade. Anyway, so I get in the eighth lane and or the sixth. Everybody just kind of at me, and I was like, "All right, well." And that gun went off. Let me tell you something. I ran like I ran, and when I hit the 200 mark, when I hit the 300 mark, that's when people started catching me. At 300 yards, I was way ahead of them until 300 yards, and then the stagger started catching me coming around that curve. But once we came around that curve, they started all coming right back to me. And I ran so hard, and I beat everyone in my heat. And when I crossed the line, I kept running, and I saw there was some like, where you like there was some for people who jump on the pads. I just went over and I collapsed right on them, and I was exhausted. I was completely exhausted. My coach was like, "You won! You won!" He was, ah, he was just parading. He was so happy that I won my heat. I wasn't even the fastest guy out there, but he was happy that I won my heat. So I was spent. These guys decided to jump me, and they trapped me. They jumped on me, and there's nothing I could do. Nonetheless, I wasn't friends with them after that. And then, yeah, I wasn't friends with them after that. So, but they knew my brother. The one dude, him and my brother, they both would get into stuff, not together, but so they saw each other in jail. I'm saying he was like, "How's your brother doing?" He was like, "He's cool." He's like, "Give me his address." So my brother gives dude my address, and I open it and I read it, and he's writing me from a correctional facility. And he's talking about how sorry he was about the fight. And that happened when we were 17 years old. But he's trying to apologize and all this stuff, and I read through it, and I didn't care, and he was talking about how his girl is after him, trying to get child support and all this other bad stuff happened to him. I warned him. I warned him and my brother, y'all better stop what y'all doing. It's going to catch up to you. But they didn't want to listen because they wanted to be hard. Well, eventually my brother did listen. He stopped some of the foolishness he was into, and you know. But this dude, he kept going. He wanted to be big time, and the boys caught up to him. And when they caught up to him, they ended his life. I heard about it on the news. Be careful. Be careful, you guys. Nothing wrong with being alone. Nothing wrong with some quiet. There's nothing wrong with some peace.